50-50 relationships, I know we all heard of the term of having a relationship where everybody doing their part. And I can't really say what is right and what is wrong, but of course, it's going to be an opinion of mine. And this opinion stems from other examples that I have seen. And also, I like to state a little bit of facts on certain things too. Well, it's mostly opinion because I can't really say what is right and what is wrong because everybody's relationships are different. But I'm just stating an opinion when it comes to 50-50 relationships. Starting with, uh, starting with a man. People say that a man should provide. He should be the man of the household. He should be the breadwinner. He needs to work hard, take his hard-earned money and take his hard-earned money and provide for the house and even give to his wife while the wife stays at home and cook dinner for him, help mostly raise the kids, make up the bed, clean the house. I guess like run his bath water and some other things of that category. Even go as far as ironing his clothes before you go to work. Some people have that type of relationships, but what people tend to realize, and this is coming from facts. Economy now is much more greater than what it was, let's say about 50 years ago. Like 50 years ago, maybe a little bit later, maybe you could have get by with that because everything wasn't as high. Jobs were very plentiful. They had a lot of plants. They had a lot of trade jobs. And when men worked those jobs, they brought home good money to support their families, which means that women really don't have to work. Today, it requires two household, like the economy is required like two household, like basically two incomes. And as for today, you got a lot of women now work jobs that they would never did. I say like some decades ago, they work jobs today that you would never see women work. Because I actually seen some women do some road work, and these were some nice looking women. Like they don't look like rough studs looking women. They look more like they look very dainty and stuff doing road work. Of course, they wearing jeans and they get themselves dirty, but they look dainty while they're doing it. Women now work as hard as men, and they bringing home income. So I do believe in 50-50. She do all her parts and he do his part. Let's just say, which is 50-50 equal 100 relationship. That's what I believe. Because let's just say that this man provide, work hard. He do so many stuff, do some yard work, maybe even cook his wife dinner or whatever. And the wife probably do 20%. She would have to pick up the slack just to equal that out to 100. Pick up, add a little 20% of what she do, other slack, then she'll have 100, and that relationship will be very smooth. Not just one person doing all the work, because to me, my honest opinion, that's not really love. Real love is you don't think about yourself. You don't think about how you can get over your partner or how you rest everything on your partner. You're supposed to embrace your partner, whether man or woman. And I don't believe in men job and women job. I think that's buffoonery. That's my opinion. It's very buffoonery. There's no such thing as a man job and there's no such thing as a woman job. It's all buffoonery. I think that because women now got it just as much right as women now got just as much right as men. Women can do just about anything compared to what men can do. You even got men now that stay home and don't do nothing. Basically, he actually looking after the kids, babysitting their kids because let's just say that he might get laid off of his old job or he can't find work, but he's married and the wife know that and understand that and she working, providing, and she's the working provider. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. There's relationships that are like that. People don't want to believe that. And I've actually seen, like, I actually know of it. And somehow they're able to make it work until he's able to get a job. But he actually literally provide for the kid. And he did some cooking. Some people might say, "Oh, you doing a woman work? You doing a work a wife should do." But you the husband, you supposed to go out there and break bones and stuff and bring home the bacon. Anybody can bring home a bacon. Anybody can make money. What's important is the two of you have a mutual respect, a mutual understanding, and a cohesiveness to maintain the relationship. It takes two to work hard. And if you want to say it, everybody should provide 100%. Each parties should be 100% or 100%. And 100% in that aspect equals to 50%. 50, 50, 100. But this is my opinion on that, and also of the 100 relationship. But like I said, everybody's relationships are different. I'm just stating, coming from my opinion, I believe that each person need to work hard to maintain their relationship. And if it comes to a point where one person doing all of the hard work while the person don't reciprocate, that's not really love. And you wouldn't want to be with nobody like that, and you'll be stressed out, and you probably age faster. Game anything can happen, because a lot of people who stressed out in life, and especially if they're married, they used to be the one that pulling the strings, like actually pulling the ropes and doing most of the hard work, while the party don't really do much of anything. A real woman, and I'm putting a woman for example, she's not going to let the man do everything. She'll care and love enough to say, "Hold, stand back, baby. Let me embrace you. I got this." That's love.